At your service, Mr. and Mrs. Sinclair. The car was borrowed from a random rich family.
It wasn't an accident.
They were going to die soon anyway.
Take care, Lauren.
So we figured they wouldn't miss it.
Wait!
A man with 4 fingers is pretty memorable.
Mom! Dad! Get out of the car! Don't leave. He'll kill you.
It's okay, Lauren.
It's not their deaths you could have prevented.
I didn't know. I didn't mean for anyone to die. I'm sorry, Rin. It's okay, Rin. I know you never meant to kill me. Dylan.
Alright, kids. Are you ready? We need everything set up before the king arrives.
Is it true we'll get to see King Edward, Mr. Rosenthal?
Can we stay for the opening ceremony, Dad?
Of course. I'll even treat you to some cheesecake afterwards for helping. Don't tell your parents, Ren. They'll say I'm spoiling you. Alright now, let's get started.
Dylan, tell me about the flowers.
Again? You really love flowers, don't you? All right, come here. These are called freesias. They symbolize trust and purity.
Hey, Dylan. You know a lot about flowers. Do you want to be a gardener like your dad?
I like flowers, but I want to become a doctor.
A giant klutz like you, he'll kill more patients than you save.
Just watch me. I'll be the best doctor the city has ever seen. You know I wasn't lying.
Sure. Maybe you should stick to flowers for now.
Fine. These are gladioluses. They symbolize honor, strength, and remembrance.
I think they look a little bit like hyacinths.
But hyacinths are much more interesting. They have multiple meanings, depending on the color. Like, white ones mean sincerity. Do you know what the purple hyacinths mean?
They're the symbol of the royal family, silly.
Only half right. There's another meaning, too. Want to try to guess it? I bet. Hey, careful! Don't tear the hat unless you want to mend it again.
I regret ever mending it for you.
Attention! Due to the opening ceremony for the new railway, departures between 10 a.m. and 10:30 a.m. will be delayed. The train scheduled during this time will leave at 10:45 a.m.
Get back here!
Thank you for your understanding and cooperation.
Yes, the new train rail. How exciting! Right. The next train will leave at 10:45.
Rin?
Dylan! Lauren! So, kids, you've worked hard. The ceremony starts in half an hour. Why don't you take this and go to the bakery we passed on the way here? My supervisor wants me to take a look at the inner courtyard garden. So, I'll have to stay here.
Yay! Thank you, Dad!
Thank you, Mr. Rosenthal!
Watch the time and be careful!
Lauren, daisies are your favorite, right?
Huh? Yes, why?
You'll see.
Is this another trick of yours?
My dad told me it makes men charming.
That's why your dad's still single, Dylan.
The years to come will be the brightest Artelace has ever known.
Rin! Beautiful! The crown, not you.
Huh? Teach me how! I want to make you one too!
Another hat? Okay. So you tie it off there.
Uh-huh. Dylan, are you okay?
Me? What about you?
My head just hurts a little. I'll be fine. I'll go get some help. My ankle.
Stop! I'm fine, Lauren. Stay still. Head injuries are dangerous. Let me see your ankle. Can you move it?
I don't know. It hurts.
It's already swelling up. This looks like a bad sprain. How's your head? Can you follow my finger with your eyes? Good. Your pupils look even and you're tracking fine. You probably don't have a concussion, but your ankle... Why are you laughing? This is serious. You're injured.
Maybe you wouldn't make such a bad doctor after all. I'll be a police officer, and you can be the best doctor this city's ever seen. And then we can save people together. How's that?
Okay, it's a promise.
But until then, I'd like to talk to a real doctor. Can you go ask your dad to come pick me up with his truck?
Okay, stay there, I'll be back. Try not to miss me too much.
Why is he taking so long?
The next train will leave at 10:45. The years to come will be the brightest Ardelays has ever known. It's not their death you could have prevented.
But until then, I'd like to talk to a real doctor. Can you go ask your dad to come pick me up with his truck?
I know you never meant to kill me.
I could have saved you, but it was too late. Dylan, I'm sorry. Is it selfish of me to wish I never heard the lies? Because this feeling of guilt never stops haunting me. My head. Sake! No! Did they just knock me out and leave me here? Why? He's been missing for a year and I lost him again. He knew.
They were going to die soon anyway. We figured they wouldn't miss it.
He knew and I didn't even suspect it until I saw Anslow's picture. I was a fool 10 years ago and nothing has changed.
The car was borrowed from a random rich family.
That was our car. Why was my parents' car on the site of the explosion that morning? How could I have moved on from their death? I shouldn't have. I left them behind when their deaths needed justice. But I didn't do anything for them because I was so blind. How could I have been so blind? How is it that even with this ability, I still couldn't see any of this. I still couldn't do anything. I thought that it made me less foolish. But in the end,
The next train will leave at 10:45.
Okay, stay there, I'll be back. Try not to miss me too much.
in the end, I am just as powerless. If I was wrong about my parents' death, was I wrong about yours too, Dylan?
Just know it's always warmer here and never snows.
Oh, Lauren, did you grab a pastry from the break room yet?
I didn't. Why are there pastries?
Oh, and here she is! The last member of our squad! Officer Lauren Sinclair! Lauren, meet the newest addition of our precinct. Kieran White. Starting today, he's our new archivist.